So let's learn and enjoy mathematics. Our lesson is describe the position of points in the Cartesian plane. Introduction to the Cartesian plane. What could be the definition and origin of the Cartesian plane? The Cartesian plane uses intersecting number of lines to locate points on a flat surface introduced by René Descartes. Let us see how many quadrants and coordinates. The plane is divided into 4 quadrants, that is quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. And points are identified by the ordered pair x and y, indicating horizontal and vertical positions. What could be the applications of the Cartesian plane? The Cartesian plane is essential in mathematics, science, and real-world uses like GPS, computer graphics, and data analysis. What could be the educational benefits? Understanding the Cartesian plane develops spatial awareness and prepares students for advanced mathematical concepts. Based on the given figure, we have the Cartesian plane that is 4 quadrants, quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. And this one is x-axis, and this one is y-axis. And what is x-axis? X-axis is the horizontal reference line representing left and right movement with positive values right of the origin. Positive values right of the origin. How about the y-axis? Y-axis, it is the vertical reference line representing upward or downward movement with positive values above the origin. Upward or downward, start from the origin. So if that is upward, that becomes positive. If that is downward, that is negative. This is the origin. And what is origin? Origin, it is the intersection point. So this is the intersection point between x-axis and y-axis with coordinate 0, 0, serving as the plotting starting point. So this is the starting point, that is the origin. How about the ordered pairs? Ordered pairs, x and y, precisely locate points on the Cartesian plane with x as horizontal and y as vertical coordinate. So in quadrant 1, we have the positive x and positive y. Quadrant 2, we have the negative value of x and positive y. Quadrant 3, that is both negative for x and y. Quadrant 4, positive and negative. Quadrant numbering and location. Quadrant are number 1 to 4 in Roman numerals. Quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting from the upper right and moving counterclockwise. So quadrant 1, 2, 3, and then 4. The point 3 and 4, that is move 3 units to the right and move 4 units up. So as you can see in the given Cartesian plane, move 3 units to the right and then 4 units up. If that, the position in the quadrant that is quadrant 1. So point 3 and 4 is within the quadrant 1. Negative 2, positive 5. Negative, move 2 units to the left, that is negative. 2 units to the left, and then 5 units up. So 2 units to the left and 5 units up. Point negative 2 and 5, that is within the quadrant 2. How about the point negative 4 and negative 3? Negative, so move 4 units to the left and 3 units down. So move 4 units to the left and then 3 units down. So negative 4 and negative 3 is within the quadrant 3. How about positive 6 and negative 2? Positive 6, move 6 units to the right and move 2 units down. So it means move 6 units to the right and move 2 units down. So positive 6 and negative 2 is within the quadrant 4. How about the point 0, positive 5? So the 0, positive 5 point lies on the y-axis. So the points lie on the y-axis. So 0, there's no movement from the right and left. So 0 and then up. So 1, 2, 3, 5. So 5 units up. So it means makikita natin yung 0, positive 5 that is not in any quadrant that is within the y-axis. How about positive 3, 0? Positive 3, 0, move 3 units to the right, and then point lies on the x-axis. So walang movement, walang up and down. So it means not in any quadrant. So positive 3, move to the right on the x-axis, and then no movement from up and down. So it means 3, 0 is points lies on the x-axis, not in any quadrant. Let us identify the given positive 2 and negative 3. Positive yung value ng x and negative yung y. So that is quadrant 4. How about positive 7 and 5? The value of x is positive and then the sign of the value of y is positive. So both positive, that is within the quadrant 1. How about positive 3, 0? Positive 3, 0, hindi siya naglalies on any quadrant. Hindi siya quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. So positive 3 and 0 lies on the x-axis. How about negative 3 and negative 5? Both negative. So the given negative 3 and negative 5 lies on the quadrant 3. How about 0 and negative 5? 0, no movement, and then moves down. 0, negative 5. So hindi siya nag-left and right. So it means wala siya to any quadrant. So 0, negative 5 is within the y-axis. How about negative 5 and positive 6? Negative 5 moves to the left and then up. So that is quadrant 2. Let us describe the position of positive 3 and 5 that is within the quadrant 1. So the position, move 3 units to the right and 5 unit ups lies in quadrant 1. How about the second one? 6, 0. 6, 0, 6 units to the right of the origin lies on the x-axis. Positive 7 and negative 8. Positive 7, so positive, move 7 units to the right and 8 units down. So that is lies in quadrant 4. Negative 8 and positive 1. Move 8 units to the left and 1 unit off. So 8 units to the left and 1 units up. That lies in quadrant 2. How about 0, negative 4? 0, that is no movement from left to right, and then 4 units below the origin. That is lies on the y-axis. How about -3 and -5? -3 and -5 is within the quadrant 3. So move 3 units to the left and 5 units down. Lies in quadrant 3. Instruction. Describe the position of each point from the origin. Provide your answers in the comment section. Enjoy learning mathematics. I'm Teresa Tubal. Thank you so much.